Hello guys, good morning. Today I'm gonna start a day in the life vlog. So I have some exciting things. I've got to clean out my fridge. I've got to get my freezers cleaned out and inventoried. I got to get my pantry cleaned because I'm going grocery shopping on Saturday. Caleb, what are you wanting out of here, honey? What do you want? Would you like a hot dog? Hot dog? Hot dog? Okay, let's close it. Close. Close. Let's close the fridge. Thank you. Okay, so I've got a lot of stuff to do to get prepped for my once-a-month grocery shopping on Saturday. I've got so much things to do. But quickly, before we get too far into this, if you're new, hello, my name's Amanda. I am a mom of 5 kids ranging in the ages of 13 all the way down to 1 year old. And currently right now we are doing our morning home blessing. We do this twice a day. We basically go, we clean up the entire house. Like, this is a surface level clean. This isn't like, we're not dusting, we're not doing things like that. We're unloading dishwashers, we're cleaning up floors, vacuuming if needed. We're putting things back where they need to go. We're essentially cleaning up clutter and getting the house to where it looks managed. Then in the afternoon, I actually just finished our zone cleaning checklist. So this afternoon will be the first day that we implement our new zone cleaning checklist for our new house.
The trash smells like pickles for some reason. Why?
Oh, okay. So currently, right now, why are the plates down there?
I thought they were going.
No, they go with the regular plates. We don't just throw things into drawers because we feel like that's what needs to happen. Anyways, so we're doing our first home blessing. Our kids have like little checklists. This is my temporary command station. Is my fridge, stop it, go clean. Does anybody else's kids like to show off at any time they feel like something fun's happening? So anyways, so they've got, this is gonna be backwards. They've got a morning routine and an evening routine, and on the back of that is how they can earn screen time after school is finished for the day. So, like I said, we're doing our first home blessing. We do another one at 4 o'clock when Dad is, like, it's starting to get time for Dad to come home. So, it's kind of chaotic around here. We've got little boys running around, all that kind of stuff. Then we're gonna get started off on school. I hopefully have our BJU box showing up today. I had ordered several things that I was doing parent-led myself, but then I had to come to a realization about my time. And so I upgraded to the DLO, which is the distance learning online. For those, I think I got 6 or 7 subjects, 2 for each kid, or 2 for each girl, and then Lucas got 4 new subjects for his first grade.
I am not very happy about the videos.
Well, that's not what you said a couple weeks ago, but it's fine. We can.
It's okay. I'm gonna have to do it anyway.
So, that's what we're doing right now. Everybody is congregating by the front door.
A new BJU school.
Please watch out. But there's also an Amazon package. Okay, so first package was really boring. Water filters for our fridge.
Yeah. Well, we can get water from the Christmas.
Because we decided, our old fridge used to tell us when it needed to be replaced. This one does not. And so we were like, well, it's time to replace it.
I miss the old fridge.
So, BJU. Uh-oh. Okay. So we have Science 1.
Please be mine, please be mine.
This is Lucas.
Yes, I'm finally going into science.
Heritage Studies 1.
Lucas.
This is for Lucas.
Heritage Studies is fun.
We've got spelling handouts for Lucas, Chloe.
This is for me? That's for Chloe.
No, Lucas, sit down, please. Okay, we've got a new spelling book for Chloe.
Sorry.
We've got handouts. If you've never gotten a BJU package, it can seem really overwhelming.
I've never had one.
Yeah, Lucas, I'm talking to the moms. I'm not talking to the first graders.
Oh.
So, we got English 6 for Emmeline. So we've got tests and handouts. So those are basically like supplements.
Yes, tests. I love tests.
English 3.
That's me.
Math 1 for Lucas. Spelling 6, Emmeline. Spelling 3, or this is spelling 1 for Lucas. And then this is Lucas's activity manual. His manipulatives for math. More handouts.
Math. Wait, no, not math.
More handouts, more handouts, more handouts.
I got a lot of handouts.
More handouts
Tests.
and tests.
I can't believe I'm doing this stuff.
Everybody will be starting this stuff today, which if you've never done BJU, that can seem like oh my gosh, you just got this ginormous package and you're ready to go. It's just because I have a system that I know will work for us. I've done BJU for several years, and so I feel pretty confident in getting this started today. So I'm going to get everybody started. So basically, stop it please, or you can go somewhere else.
I'm so excited.
So each girl got spelling in English DLO classes. So like Emmeline got spelling in English. Chloe got spelling in English. They're going to continue on. We were doing, Emmeline's the only one that switched. I was doing a different English curriculum for Emmeline. She wasn't,
Now you might
it wasn't working.
Emma, now you might have the pictures to edit in yours.
So, I went ahead and she's basically starting over on English, and she'll just double up. So Chloe has actually been working through this independently, and so what I will do is I will have her start this book where she's at independently, and because I couldn't just get the videos by themselves, I will likely hold on to this. I'm gonna look and see if they've updated these videos or if they're old. If they're new videos, then I will go ahead and keep this around for Lucas, or I will sell it.
Bless you, Mama.
Thank you. And then Chloe's also got the spelling that she's gonna do. And so Lucas, I had been independently working with him. Stop. You may wait. I had been working independently with him on heritage studies and science and all that kind of stuff, but just the master books, it wasn't a good fit for us this year. So for Lucas, he's starting math through BJU, spelling through BJU, heritage studies, and science through BJU. So he's got the full first grade kit now. So
thank you that I'm not starting over botany.
So that's where we're at. We're gonna get all this situated, and we're going to get people started on school. Okay guys, so we have been busy this morning working on school. We just took a break and everybody made their lunch. I have been doing a system where I put our meal plan for the month on the fridge, and it includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast and lunch are self-serve around here, except for on Saturdays I make breakfast. But today I got a Thrive Market box. It's my first one that I've ever gotten. I've wanted to try it forever, but it wasn't until I had gluten-free kids that I decided to take the plunge. My friend Laura actually let me take a peek at her Thrive Market account before I invested in purchasing the account on my own. And I thought it was worth it enough that I paid for the year. So I have literally everything's gluten-free in here. So I got gluten-free shells. I got these off Thrive Market and not on like the store, because none of my stores here locally sell these. So I stocked up on those. I got 4 boxes of the shells, and also I got 40% off my first box, which is great. I'm not sponsored. This is literally, I do not have a big enough channel to be sponsored by Thrive Market, but just sharing for me. But if you do, I have a referral link. I'll put it in the description box. I think if you sign up under there, you get 40% off your offer too. Anyways, I got 4 boxes of the gluten-free shells, and then I got 4 boxes of the gluten-free Fair Folly. These are really hard to find in my town, and sometimes I just prefer to have the different shells. So I got 4 of those as well, because like I said, I got 40% off my order. So I really wanted to stock up on something that is expensive in my grocery budget, which is gluten-free pasta. And I mean, these are not gonna even, these are gonna last for probably several months. So the other thing that I got was I got 4 boxes of the gluten-free fettuccine. I've never seen these here locally either. So that was a great investment for me. The other thing that I got was 2 boxes of these big fig bars. Caleb loves fig bars. Like, they're one of his favorite snacks. They're great to throw in the bag for church. So I got 2 of the original flavor. And then I got 2 of these Nature's Bakery blueberry fig bars. So there's 12 2-packs. I got 2 of these guys here, because like I said, they're great to throw in the snacks. And so because I spent enough money and it was my first order, I got these Chomps beef sticks for free. So that's pretty cool. They're gluten-free. We prefer this company. What's it called? Let me pull it out. So Braxton's best friend turned us onto these. They're these Paleo Valley grass-fed beef sticks. And we get the jalapeno ones. Those are the best beef sticks we've ever had in our entire life. Like, they're seriously so good. So good. But we're willing to, I'll probably end up giving these to Emmeline, because the jalapeno ones are too spicy for her. But I've heard great things about these beef sticks. They're grass-fed and finished. Cool. So, for beef. I usually throw beef sticks in Braxton's lunchbox for a snack. So, let me flip around here and I'll show you this way. So, there is my Thrive Market haul. Not super impressive. Nothing super fancy. But I mean, I wanted to use my 40% off for things that are expensive. It ended up making these like $2.50 a box, I think it was. And so my entire box, everything that you see here, was like $45. And that's actually, like, this is expensive. Like, 2 boxes of these at Walmart is expensive. Like, gluten-free stuff is expensive. So I'm glad that I found Thrive Market to get some of these things that I can't find locally. Like, this big box is way cheaper than getting 2 smaller boxes at Walmart. And so just glad to have that option. So
Wow. The Thrive Market box?
Yes, the Thrive Market box came. So I need to start working on, oh, it has just been a morning where, like, tell me if you can relate. Everything just keeps getting distracted. Got these beef sticks. Don't know. You might like these since the Paleo Valley ones are too spicy for you. So I got 12 of them for free. So we are still pushing through school right now. We have Math Masters at the library at 3 o'clock. And so,
Try.
those aren't bad. I like the other ones better though.
I like these ones better.
Good. No. Consider these your gluten-free snack. So, it's got kind of like a smoky aftertaste.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah, they got kind of like a smoky aftertaste. So, need to get school finished. Both of my babies are napping right now, so there's no laundry being done. So, that means I'm gonna work on my grocery list. Because I've cleaned my pantries, I've cleaned my freezers, I've done all that, so let's do this. Hey guys, so we got school finished, we went to Math Masters at the library. I got kind of caught up in my day and forgot to grab my camera. Hold on, sweetie, okay? And so now Dad's home, we're preparing dinner. We're getting into kind of the bottom of the dregs of what we have for groceries. Yes. Yes. Do you want one of these? Yes? What do you think? Come here. And so we're kind of trying to use up like fruits and veggies that we have. How about one of these, honey? These are one pack. Okay. I was about to be like, it feels like one bar. Okay. Here you go. There you go. Okay, go watch Miss Rachel, okay? So I have this bag of potatoes that I got from Sam's Club that I actually had made potato salad with for our church. And so I had these left over, and so I'm cutting these into like really tiny bite-sized pieces, and I'm gonna toss them in oil and salt and pepper, and I'm gonna cook them up and let them get nice and crispy just to make some potatoes. And I get some pineapple that I'm gonna cut up, and Braxton is going to cook this tri-tip steak that I got from Costco on our pit barrel cooker. So I'm gonna work on that. The kids are kind of off doing their own thing right now because school's finished and it's kind of free time right now. So I'll come back and show you dinner when it's all ready. Dinner is complete. Here we go. We got green beans, potatoes, and steak. Yummy. Okay, so let's just talk about what real life is that I started filming a day in the life the other day and I didn't finish it. So this is about the time of day that I quit filming the last time. So I figured let's just pick it up 2 days later. I mean, what's the harm in that? We're doing our morning home blessing. We're cleaning up. Did you clean the floors?
Yes, I did. Emma checked them. She approved.
Okay, so we are getting ready to do home blessing. Well, no, we're not getting. We are doing home blessing. We're finishing home blessing, unloading dishes, which means that after home blessing, we generally will start our schoolwork. So we're running about an hour late, but that's okay because my schedule that I have is just for me to loosely follow. So, house blessing. Can you go ahead and add kitty litter to your list of things to do, please? And make sure that you sweep the floor.
Okay.
So, we have a baby over here who he found a spicy dill pickle chip on the floor.
And ate it.
And in true fifth child fashion, he ate it. Because heavens only knows when's the next time this little baby's gonna eat. Hi, Joshi. So look at that big boy. Wow. Look at you, big boy. You gonna go get big brother? Wow. Look at you, Josh.
More or less coming for Sissy who has his.
Oh, you just wanted the dishwasher. He loves to climb on the dishwasher. Oh, you can go get sister? Come on, you can do it. Oh, look at that big boy.
Keep going.
Look at that big boy.
Here, come get it. Come get your cup.
Look at that big boy. Wow, Josh.
Good job.
Yay, Joshy.
This time he didn't cheat.
Yay. You're so silly. So silly. So silly. Hi, Caleb. Ooh, are you making lunch? You making pizza? Can you say pizza? Ooh, can I eat it? Can I eat it? Nom, 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 nom. Thank you, Caleb.
You want pizza out of the fridge?
What do you want over there?
Is that what you want to show?
Okay, so we're gonna get started on schoolwork, which we're going on day 3 of the new BJU materials that I ordered and I unboxed on here. How are you feeling about the additional work?
Great.
Do you love it?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about it?
I think my favorite one is probably Heritage Study.
Heritage Studies? Okay. So, yes, honey.
Snack.
Yes, honey. If I could put Kayla or Lucas into one word, it would be, can I have a snack? Can I have a snack to avoid my next meal? Because I'm probably not gonna like it.
I'm so starving. He snacks up on the.
So we are gonna finish this up, get school started. We've been kind of finding a groove with that. It's working pretty good. The girls are doing 2 subjects each on BJU. So one of them does the BJU first because we have an old MacBook that's working great for it. It used to just not function very good, but it's working great for just this purpose, using it for the browser. And so one girl does their work for BJU while the other does their book work, and usually by the time that the other does their book work, the other one's done with their BJU. The one problem that I'm having is that somebody is not wanting to do their math.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, hun.
Are these the gluten-free?
Those are the gluten-free.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you know what the not gluten-free is?
I don't think there was any left, but there was some spaghetti left. No, that's your brother's and Emmeline's. So, last night for dinner, we wound up ordering this place called Avanti's. It's an Italian place, which was delicious. We watched Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. We had never watched any of these. I really wanted to go see the Dumbledore one, but then I saw online that I really should watch the first 2. And so we've watched the first 2. The first one was okay. It was good, but the second one was way better. But knowing that Grindelwald isn't going to be in the 3rd one because they fired Johnny Depp is going to suck.
So it's not going to be Sam Grindelwald?
I don't know if Grindelwald is in it. I don't know. We have to go see the 3rd one.
I know, but I'm asking
But
if they do have it, it's not going to be the same.
I don't know. I don't know about that. The white-haired guy.
Oh, that's
The guy who plays Willy Wonka. We really like Johnny Depp movies around here. We love Alice in Wonderland. We love his rendition of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, are you asking if you can eat this? You can have it. That's fine. Please just don't make a mess. Do you want Mama to help you? I should probably just get school started.
No, we don't have any more pizza. Oh, sorry. Goldfish? No, no goldfish. Mama's got, it's on Saturday and everything's gone.
I know, everybody, we are coming to the end of groceries. What?
Can we get goldfish?
We'll see. Come here, Caleb.
Good, we have some.
Come here. You got a sticker on your butt. Come here. You gonna eat your applesauce?
This melted. Oh, Mama, I forgot to tell you. Are you doing a grocery haul anytime soon? Because of Saturday. Do you think that we can get strawberries while you're at it? I've been missing them. Yes.
Oh, it's the end of the month. We have no food.
We have nothing.
it's just the reality of it. Okay guys, I'm here in my very messy schoolroom that has not finished yet, but I just love this BJU homeschool hub that is new to all DLO people this year. It's super great because it's just so easy to get my kids on here. Like, I've just signed Chloe in. It's got her name up here. It's got her 2 subjects that she's gonna do. It tells her exactly what she needs to do. So like, this is what she's gonna do for spelling today. It's just really great. I love BJU for seasons where I need help. And honestly, since starting homeschooling 6 years ago, yeah, 6 years ago, we have used BJU in some way, shape, or form every single year. And honestly, for a time I deviated. We used to do all BJU, and I deviated because I wanted to like create like specific things for my kids, and that's what I did this year, and it's worked great. But my other kids, like Chloe and Lucas, they really like the videos and they want to go back to the videos, and like, it's definitely an investment. But it works great. It always worked great. It was just me wanting to change the atmosphere of our homeschool and then going into like a really crazy season of life. But I love the consistency that BJU has. I love that it's not a ton of busy work, and I love it. So we're continuing forth with 2 out of my 3 kids are going to be doing all BJU next year, and then Emmeline will be doing Logos private school online, which I think for Chloe and Lucas to follow in those footsteps, I think that this, putting them back in BJU, is really going to set them up for success. So I don't actually have to do a ton of work for Chloe. I just have to sign her in and get her to where she needs to be. Lucas, I have to be a little more hands-on. He wanted to go and soak in the tub before school. So he's up taking a bath, and then I have to kind of pull his handouts for him and get him more set up and everything like that, but the girls can do everything on their own. So both the boys are currently napping. The girls are working on their schoolwork, which they come to me if they need me. Otherwise, they're mostly pretty independent. The one that I really have to be hands-on, like I said earlier, is Lucas. So I finally have some time to sit and work on because today's Thursday. Saturday, I'm going grocery shopping with Kelsey. We're gonna go to Chili's, Lord willing, because the last time Kelsey and I tried to go to Chili's, it didn't go well. So planning on going to Chili's, and then we'll go to Costco together, and then she'll go home to relieve her babysitter, and I will keep on going. I'm gonna go ahead and do pickup orders this time, because last month, while it was fun to do it all myself, it was a lot. So I have started a Walmart pickup order. I've also started an Instacart order from the list that I've generated. I walked around in my pantry. I'm out of a lot of things. I'm needing to restock on a lot of things. My kids are starting to be like, we have no fruit, we have no this, we have no that. I'm like, I know, I'm going grocery shopping Saturday. So that's where we're at. So I've got let me get this focused. I've got my meal plan for May all created. I did this on Canva. So I've got a pickup order ready to go. And then I've also got an Aldi order going. But I just need to go over my meal plan again and make sure that everything that I need for the meal plan, everything that I need for the meal plan is accounted for in this grocery order, and then writing down what I need to get from Costco and giving myself a budget for Costco. Now, my Walmart order, I'm currently at $288. But over $100 of that is on household items like body washes, diaper genies. I needed some body wash. Boys needed deodorant. I needed to get toilet cleaner things like the wand refills. I needed to get some tissues, some disinfecting wipes, some floor cleaners, some soft scrub, like Band-Aids. Like, I had a pretty hefty household list this month. I usually don't have too much of a household list. So my food total is about like $183 on Walmart currently. And that's also the good thing about the pickup orders when you're doing this monthly grocery shopping, is that you can tweak it. You can be like, oh, well, I buy a lot of mandarin oranges in the cans, and I'm always like, oh, those are so expensive in the can, but we eat them. So it's like my Aldi order is currently at $242. But like here, I have salami on here. I was going through my fridge. We didn't open any of the salami that I got last month, so I don't need to buy salami at all. We can eat that this month. So that just took almost $8 off, $8 to $10 off my total. So it's just making sure that I'm checking my fridge, my freezer, and my pantry before I hit checkout on these pickup orders, so they have a pretty accurate representation of how much money I can spend at Costco. Well, I have a couple of kids who are finished with school. One kid who's still finishing school. Focus. I just finished putting in my Aldi pickup order and my Walmart pickup order, and I'm left with a $350 budget for Costco, which I'm pretty happy with. That's a pretty good chunk to spend at Costco, especially when I'm mainly just wanting to get like fruits and veggies and like avocado oil and olive oil and stuff like that. So pretty happy. So now I'm writing my Costco list so that when I go to Costco on Saturday, I know just what I need to get at Costco instead of looking at like this massive list that already has things marked out. And then I'm also Marco Poloing with my best friend while I'm doing it. So I also need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. It's almost 3 o'clock. We're not going anywhere tonight, and I kind of want to go to Sam's Club because I need to get something from there. I don't remember what, but I remembered I needed to get something. Maybe I'll remember. Joshie, come here. Come here, sweet boy. Thank you. Did you have a good nap? Hi, Joshie. Hi, baby. Did you have a good nap? You took my binky. He's so a little crafty. Okay, guys. I, like, all of a sudden, while I was working on my Costco list, oh, you want another? Let's do a blueberry fig bar. He's already done one of these today. Give him a different one. There's actually one I think that's open. So while I was doing my Costco list, all of a sudden I got like a headache. And now I'm feeling like all queasy and like, I don't know, sometimes I get like that with headaches. So I've got some rotisserie chicken. I'm just gonna make something really simple for dinner. Girls, stop. Why is there oil all over my stinking hat?
Oh, if you're wondering where the fruit flavoring went.
Can I have an onion, please? There is oil on my shelf up here. No.
The fish.
So I've got chicken and I put a little bit of avocado oil in there. I've got mixed veggies. I call this chicken pot pie soup. That's basically what it is, because we can't have pot pie anymore until I learn how to make gluten-free pie crust. Because buying gluten-free pie crust, not interested. Could I just have one onion, please?
These are good cookies.
Just one.
Here's an onion. Make sure it doesn't make you cry.
Thank you. Everybody's showing off for the camera at the moment.
I got this. I got this. I made it. It's still a lot. Hi, Emily. Hello.
House blessing. Oh, 5:30. Dad's gonna be home soon. House blessing. Stop with the rowdiness right now. So I'm gonna cut up cut it up pretty big because I have some kids who do not like onions and they prefer for the onions to be bigger. Oh, this is always like a go-to for me when and it's part of why I always keep like rotisserie chicken meat in the freezer so that I can cook something like this really quick. And also, it's trim healthy mama compliant because of the brown rice noodles. Can you get my minced garlic out of the fridge door, please?
Yep.
Should probably do some garlic. I have no celery, but that's okay. Most of my kids don't like celery. So I've decided to just like Chloe always talks about how she loves celery and peanut butter, and then I buy her celery and then she doesn't eat it. And so I've just come to the point where I don't think I'm gonna buy celery anymore. It's a waste of money. I always end up wasting it.
This smells good.
I mean, I have to admit that like when there's celery in a soup, I do usually eat around it.
I don't know if you just wanted the rest of the jar.
Yeah, let's finish the jar off. My favorite kind of cooking. Finishing things off. I've got 2 cans of gluten-free cream of chicken soup because yes, that matters when you're cooking for people who are gluten-free.
I would get sick from it. Even just that little bit, it drives me nuts. Do you need anything else in the fridge?
I don't think so.
Okay. Can I open the cans?
They're Pop-Tops.
I know, but I like to open them.
Okay. It's been a long day. Flip. Turn it.
Oh.
Oh, that one just broke. Excuse me.
I broke it.
We both broke it.
Does it smell good?
Smells fine. The thing with gluten-free cream of chicken versus regular cream of chicken, it's a little more liquidy. Like it's not as thick as regular cream of chicken, like wash. Like it just comes out really easy out of the can. Whereas regular cream of chicken, you kind of gotta like push it out. Sorry if that grosses you out. I'm gonna use this. Thank you.
Smart pants. Do you mix it up and that's how everybody gets the rest of the creamy chicken because everybody's cans are always clean? Things you did not know.
So one carton of broth.
I just went and looked in the pantry and it was there.
That's why I buy in twos.
Now we have more.
I'm probably only gonna do like half of this second carton. Yeah, half. want it to have enough to soak up. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it all.
More soup for us.
I feel bad for people when they want recipes from me because I cook like this. This is just how I cook. Like, I'm just like, finish it, whatever.
But then we get last time we made this, I ate like 4 bowls. It was ridiculous. But I just
There's also not enough veggies in here. Hold on. Okay, so I got another bag. I did about half of it. I'm thinking about lunch tomorrow. Oh, there, that's better. That's a better veggie ratio there. There's plenty of onion in it. She loves onions. Lucas hates onions. I'm gonna do a whole 12-ounce stock of brown rice pasta. I've never gotten the shells before. I got these in my Thrive Market box, and yeah, I've never had these.
I mean, this doesn't it look delicious?
We'll come back. Oh, Caleb. Yes, baby. Oh, because you're my favorite. Caleb, come here. Caleb, come here. Quit snacking before dinner. Come here, baby.
I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm tired. I'm always hungry.
Watch out, babe. Did you find Mama? Come here, handsome. Let me flip this around and show you dinner. It's super easy, super delicious. I just tasted it. It tastes so good. The great thing about those brown rice noodles is it naturally thickens the soup up. Lucas has already told me that he's gonna have a peanut butter sandwich for dinner. He's my picky kid, and if there's vegetables or onions in it, more than likely he won't eat it. And so the rule at our house is if you do not want to eat the dinner provided for you, you have to have a peanut butter sandwich. I'm not cooking a second meal. I'm just not doing it. So with that being said, Dad is on his way home from work. We're finishing evening house blessing, cleaning up from school, and just getting the house tidied up so he can come home to a clean-ish house. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of here because this was technically a 2-day day in the life, which is kind of crazy, but we got school done today. I didn't get much cleaning done today, but that's fine because I did my grocery shopping. Like a big bulk of my grocery shopping is done, and I'm gonna have to pick that up on Saturday. I got my list ready for when I go to Costco with Kelsey. Like, it's just gonna be great. So after this video, the next video that you should see is my grocery haul. So I'm gonna suck some water down while we wait for Dad to get home. He only has a 10-minute drive home now, which is super nice, and he's always home by 6, which he's gonna be a little later than 6 today, but that's the first time in 2.5 weeks of working there that he's gotten home past 6. His old job, he would get home like 7:30, 8 o'clock pretty regularly. So it's been great. So with that being said, guys, thank you for hanging out with me over the last couple of days. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are not subscribed and you like this kind of content and food hauls and food prep and grocery hauls and all that kind of stuff, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? Stick around. You might like it around here. And as always, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll put my handle down below. I share a lot of like day-to-day photos and stuff about babies and kids, and yeah. So until next time, guys, see you later.